1, 2, go.
Welcome to the Novena. We are Matthew 25. The words of Jesus that I would like to focus my reflection on today are, "When I was a stranger, you welcomed me." Jesus is inviting us to see in the stranger, in the foreigner, in the migrant, in the immigrant, himself, the person of Jesus himself, and to treat that person accordingly as if we are treating the very person of Jesus. I think one way we can make a step in that direction is imagining the other as a close family member. When I was in El Paso, Texas, working as a volunteer at a migrant shelter a few years ago, we would get an influx of migrants on any given day. And it was a temptation for us volunteers to just treat folks like a number, like a group of people. And some little voice inside of me said, "Scott, imagine that's Mom that is arriving at the shelter, scared, alone, worried, nervous. How would you want someone to treat Mom?" And that voice inspired me to treat the people as if they were my own family members, as if they were my own mother. Jesus invites us to love our neighbor as ourselves, and I think that's really what he's saying here, or what I'm suggesting. He also says, "Love one another, for I have loved you." And if we're honest, we have to admit we have been loved first, and therefore we're invited to love others. And we have been strangers and taken in. When as a Jesuit, all my Jesuit life, I have had people receive me into their homes, into their lives, extend the welcome mat in ways I thought I never deserved. And when I first arrived here at Our Lady of Guadalupe, I remember the first Sunday, parishioners invited me to have tamales from the woman, Maria, who sells tamales in front of the church. And it was such a warm, simple gesture of welcome. Today in our country and in the world really, there's a great, strong anti-immigrant sentiment. People fear the stranger, the foreigner, the migrant. People fear the other. But Jesus is really asking us to see in those persons himself. To see in those persons whether they have documents or no documents, whether they speak our language or a different language, to see himself, to remember we have been loved first, we have been welcomed first, and now it is ours to welcome the other, and to treat them as we would want our family members to be treated as we would want to treat Jesus himself. When I was a stranger, you welcomed me.